everybody, welcome back. Sorry for the big MIA drop off from Vlogmas. I apologize for that. A lot of things were happening, going on, the holidays and everything, and this being my first year to do Vlogmas, I just didn't plan far enough ahead of time to be able to stay ahead of it when all the chaos of Christmas was happening. So my apologies. I did have another shopping trip and went to Costco and last minute Christmas shopping and things, and I was editing the video and almost done with it, and then stuff happened and I was gonna film a Christmas Day thing. That didn't happen, and so I didn't even finish the other video, and I just decided not to put it up because I'm like, it's after Christmas now, who wants to see your stupid Christmas shopping when it's done, when you're done with Christmas. So that one's just, I guess I'll just forget about it. So what's been going on since then? Well, lots of things happened, but it's just seeing some friends, seeing some family, and just all of the activities with Christmas and everything, and the meals, cooking and cleaning up afterwards and all of those things. But usually I leave Christmas decorations up until a couple days at least after the first of the year, just kind of in celebration of the new year. And I really love Christmas, so I love Christmas decorations, and I don't mind them hanging out a little bit longer and all of that. But this year I did start a little earlier than I normally would, but I also feel kind of a need to wrap it up. And so I'm feeling the need to get everything undecorated, put away, cleaned, and get ready for a fresh start. And I have my own goals that I'm working on for this year, and there's some of them are a continuation of goals that I've had every year, just kind of like a renewing of those goals. And I stick with my goals pretty well, not all of them. There's some of them that I really need to work on, and so I'm working on those. But a lot of people have New Year's resolutions to eat healthier, work out, those sorts of things. And I kind of had similar goals every year, but because I kind of renew those goals, or my resolution for those goals, every couple of weeks. I kind of do a check on my diet. Am I eating the healthiest that I can, or can I make some changes? Am I sliding back into an area that maybe I need to work on, snacking or something like that? Maybe my snacking is not as healthy as it could be, or maybe I'm not taking the time to prep for meals, and so then I'm not maybe not eating the most nutritious meals that I could. Now I very rarely ever just throw caution to the wind and eat junk, but maybe I would eat something that's more convenient, when in reality my goal was to eat a big quinoa and green burrito bowl or something like that, but I just didn't take the time to make the ingredients and have them ready. So in a pinch I was just thrown into eat whatever I can as quick as I can. And so I guess a lot of people would say, yeah, but if you're still eating pretty healthily, who cares? And I guess for the most part, yeah, but my personal goals, I would like to up that game a little bit. So I use this time of year to reset everything and take a look at all of it, and what do I need to help myself be more successful in those goals. And so that's kind of what I'm doing right now, is I'm trying to get all of the decorations down and get the house cleaned. I'm getting caught up on laundry. I'm usually pretty good with laundry and keeping up on it. I have a routine, but there were some extra things because of Christmas that I just ended up with extra. So I'm getting caught up on that and getting to a point where I can do my usual rotation and stay caught up on it. We've had a lot of snow, I say a lot of snow. We've had snow off and on. We had some snow, then it got warm, and then we've had snow again. And if you don't live in snow country, you may not realize that when it snows, your floors stay dirty because even if you take off your shoes at the door, if you have a dog, you know, they're gonna track stuff in. And we try to wipe his feet as much as we can and keep him clean and dry, but if he goes out the dog door in the middle of the night, there's nothing you can do about it. So can't stop him from going to the bathroom. So there's all that to kind of keep up with too. And I've been playing with some new recipes, which I'll be showing you eventually, but just different things like that. But right now the concentration is I'm really wanting to focus on finishing getting all the decorations down and put away. And I'm also going through old decorations and seeing what I didn't use and why, and just trying to figure out what I can get rid of, because there are several decorations that I have sitting in boxes that I haven't used for the last couple of years, and I don't know if it's because I just didn't have a place for them, or I didn't feel moved to use that piece or whatever it is. But for whatever reason, it doesn't need to be taking up space in my storage if I'm not going to use it, especially over the course of a few years. So I'm kind of evaluating those things and seeing what needs to be tossed. I've also gone through my closets. Well, not completely. I'm kind of systematically going through different sections of my closet to see, and when I say closets, I mean like clothes closet versus coat closet, you know, and things like that. But what am I not wearing? What's getting worn that needs to just go, and things like that. Just trying to get rid of some of the old things and just getting things in order to start working on those goals, because it's not just diet and fitness goals. I have a few organization projects around the house that I want to work on as well. A few things that are kind of like paper. I have paper issues that need to get under control, and I have a solution for it. I just have to find the block of time to do it, and it's probably going to be a block of time like a couple of times for a few weeks, because if I try to tackle it all at one time, I'll get burnt out because it's too much. And I'll bring you along with me and show you what I'm going to do with that, and maybe it'll help you. I don't know, but it's what I'm gonna do. So I'm happy to share the idea. I have some DIYs planned for the house. Shh, don't tell my husband. I plan on doing the work, but sometimes when I do things like that, he gets involved, and then he's not a big fan of DIYs and house projects. So, you know, he kind of feels like he gets roped into doing it, even though I'm like, no, don't touch it, it's my thing. So we'll see, but I have a few projects planned for a few things that I want to do around the house. And then I think I want to touch on a few financial things, just to throw out some ideas that might help people that aren't familiar with how to live and have more for less money, and how to get your bills under control and all of those things. Like, what are the steps to take? And I'm not a guru, you know, by any means. I can give you my life's best practices and what I've done, and I can share those with you and see if it helps. And then I can direct you to some gurus who do know what they're talking about, and then you can work from their steps, and maybe that'll help you. What else? There's some other things, but I can't think of them right now. So I've been writing down, making notes in my planner and everything of all the things that I want to work on, and it's not so much a resolution, but just jumping off point, some place to start, you know. And my motto for everything has been for a very long time, and my words that I use are, something is better than nothing. A lot of people now say progress, not perfection. Definitely another version of it. Now, I'm not saying I started that, you know, something is better than nothing. I'm sure somebody said it a long time ago, and I don't know who it was, and maybe I heard it and picked it. I just know I've been saying that in my head to myself for a long time, because it helps me to keep going. You know, when I don't feel like getting dressed and doing a full workout, getting on the floor and doing my, you know, 8 to 10 minute routine every day is something is better than nothing, you know. So I'll just try to share some of those things with you and see if it helps. But for the most part, right now, just getting everything all lined out, and I've been cleaning the house and like I said, trying to get things straight and ready to go. And I'll try not to be MIA again like that. My apologies. My goal is to start posting videos twice a week. So, and I haven't figured out what the best schedule is for that yet. I'm playing around with it, but whenever I figure that out, I'll definitely let you know, and we'll just go from there. So, I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas, and that you had a wonderful, blessed time with your family or your close family members, however you chose to spend it. And I hope you're ready to get this new year started, and no matter what else is happening around us, let's just control what's going on here and in our homes. Let's take care of business and get things in order. You know, if you live in a state or a place that you're not, able to go out and work, if you're being forced to stay home, then I guess let's turn everything inward and work on what we can while we're at home. Let's take advantage of that part at least, and hopefully things on the exterior will work themselves out in the meantime. And when we're ready again and we're able to go out and do normal things again, then our house and ourselves are in better order. So that's my hope for myself and for you for the future. So yeah, let's go on this journey together, and I'm going to try to do everything I can to give you all the information that I have, that I may have resourced from other places. I'm happy to give you those resources that I pull from. Yeah, let's just have a good time with it. I'm excited. I hope you're excited, and yeah, let's just do this.